So now we are going to delete the elements in the heap. So same diagram as we done in insertion, we have got this array, right? So same thing we are going to delete. So in a deletion in a heap tree, we need to delete the root value. Okay, always we need to delete the root value deletion. So after deletion of 30, what will be there? So the array will be like this. So that is, the graph will be like this. So 30 is deleted, 9 and 15. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So after deleting this, the last element of the array will be replaced with that in that position. Okay, so in that position we will keep that value. So same thing we are writing in an array. So what value will be replaced? 15 will be replacing in the position of 1. Okay, so I will write that 15, 20, 9 and 7. Okay, so like this only we will get. So here what will the, so 15, 20, 7, 9 and 30 will occupy the last position, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 5 is deleted, so I have written it like this. Okay, so now again we need to check all the conditions. Okay, so before we followed, no, so here always the parent is, so compare with the last element. So last element parent is small, child is smaller, parent is greater. Okay, again we will compare with this. So now you check that parent is smaller and the child is greater. So what we need to do, we will do swapping of these two elements. So after swapping, what will be the array? Array will be 20, 15, 7, 9 and 30. Okay, we followed that formula, no, I divided by 2. So like using that I calculated. Okay, after shifting, what will be the final diagram here? So 20, 15 will go here, 9 and 7. So again check the conditions. So parent is greater. Okay, so now I will delete the root node. Okay, we have to check the each and every condition. Only the largest element of this graph must be deleted. Largest element is now 20. So I will delete 20. So what will be here after deleting? So here we will put the last element of this array, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that is the last element of this array. So 20 will be occupying the position of 4 and 9 will be occupying the position of 20. So 9, 15 and 7 will be like 1, 2 and 3. So now I will write this array. So now what will be there? 9, 15 and 7. Here 20 and 30 will be here. Okay, so next again what I will do, I will check the condition. Okay, so parent is smaller or greater, smaller. So 15 is larger element and 9 is smaller. So again I will swap these two elements. So now what will be the graph? So 15 will go here, 9 will be here and 7 will be here. So I will delete 15 now. So after deleting, what will be there? 9 and 7. So now the graph will be 9, 7 and the position of this will be, the position of 1, 2 and 3. The 7 position only will occupy here. So 7, 9, 15, 20 and 30 will be here. So this is the elements we deleted. Okay, now 7 and 9 will be, 7 and 9 will be like this. Okay, so last element only we need to replace. Okay, we need to check that condition also. Okay, 7 and 9 will be compared. So this is a value which is having a greater. Okay, so this will not be at this position. We need to satisfy this complete binary. So the graph will be like this, 7 and 9 only. So the graph will be written like this, not like this. Okay, so we need to satisfy that condition also. So now you see 7 and 9. 7 is at the position of 1 and 9 is at here. Okay, so now we need to do the swapping of this element because 9 is greater and 7 is smaller. So now what I will do, I will write as 9 will go here and 7 will go here. So same thing I will do the swapping of this operations. So now we need to delete this 9. So after deleting 9, what will be there? 7, 9, 15, 20 and 30. So only this part is left. Okay, so again I will delete the only one node is here. So after deleting this node, this will be the array 7, 9, 15, 20 and 30. So now we have got the sorted array of our binary search tree. So we have followed the binary search tree, complete binary search tree, and sorted the array using a heap sort. So maximum heap sort we have solved. Okay, thank you.